Spirituality to me has two dimensions: engaged spirituality and transcendental spirituality. Both are equally important. Engaged spirituality transforms the way you live life, the way you love people, the way you impact others, the way you work, or the way you holiday. Engaged spirituality reflects itself in our everyday living. While transcendental spirituality is about mystical states, past lives, other worlds, kundalini, chakras, consciousness, divine communion, and samadhi. Transcendental spirituality addresses questions such as: what was I before I was born? Where do I go after death? What is my true nature? What is the true nature of all living beings? At ACOM, you will be initiated into both engaged spirituality as well as transcendental spirituality. One will add strength to the other. Today, let us explore an important issue from engaged spirituality. One of the most important questions in life is: what should I do in a given situation? Should I help or not help? Should I wait or ask? Should I buy or refrain? Should I forgive or demand an apology? Should I pursue my career or prioritize my life? Should I say yes or should I say no? Should I be patient or demand? Should I stay or leave? Should I confide or be cautious? Should I care or ignore? This question of what is the right course of action in any situation has been a question that has bugged every sensitive human being for thousands of years. This conflict over right action is called Dharma Sankata, which means conflict of dharma. In Mahabharata, the famous Indian epic, every sensitive human being asks this question multiple times. When Draupadi is insulted in the court, every elder asks this question of themselves: what should I do in this situation? When 13 years of exile is over and Duryodhana refuses to give them their rightful kingdom, every one of the Pandavas ask the question: what is the right course of action in this situation? To go for war or to make a compromise and go for peace? Every one of these people, when they did not know what the right action was, they looked to scriptures and Dharma Shastras for answers. How can any ancient code provide answers for life that is always current and flowing? And does not each Dharma Shastra or ethical code conflict with the other as to what the right action is? Let me tell you this: there is no one universal code of conduct that is right in all situations. The answer has to be discovered afresh in every circumstance by you taking an inner journey. For the answers only lie within you. What does it mean to go inside to find the answer? There are two parameters that can lead you to right decision and right actions. The first parameter is: always dissolve your inner conflict before you begin processing decisions. Because any decision you make while you're still in anger, fear, in jealousy or shame will be an erroneous decision. Decisions taken from conflict will only cause further chaos in your life and everyone else's life. For a moment, pause and ask yourself: is there any decision I am making in life right now while I am still lost in conflict? For example, you may be in the process of deciding whether you should stay or leave, or maybe in the process of deciding to say yes or to say no. Are you making this decision from a state of conflict or from a state of calm? It is very important that you reflect on this before you make your decision. Only when you dissolve your conflicting emotions, the destructive centers of your brain calm down. If you make a decision from the state of no suffering and ask the divine to support you on the path, I assure you blessings will pour. The second parameter for right decision and action is to make your decision only after you arrived at a beautiful state of connection. For only when you connect to the inner experience of the other, your heart will come awake and lead you to right decision. Your decisions will take into consideration your own well-being and the well-being of the other. Again, if you make a decision from such a beautiful state of connection and ask the divine to support you on the path, blessings will carry you all the way. This is how you go about discovering your right action or dharma.